nasty combo. Nasty work, but in the best way.
Yeah, like you're covering a lot. And it looks like it's the DK. So how are you, as you said yourself, right?
Yeah.
You're a DK player. How do you feel about the Olimar matchup here? This feels, to me, from an outside perspective, pretty gross trying to deal with Pikmin at all times. But what do you think?
It's really gross, but this is one of those matches where you recognize that like you're going to be taking a lot of damage from all characters regardless. You're going to look at residual damage from Pikmin as building rates, respectively.
Oh, yeah.
You recognize that like Olimar's a small character. You have huge hitboxes to get damage from far away, and also you have huge tilts to get damage from to keep him at bay with F tilt and down tilt, and you have the down tilt not only on the ground but also in the air, already going into that grab. Looking really good for you earlier on, or has a good idea going into this game.
That's right. Okay. Purple Pikmin forward smash. DK. Oh! Tries to let the DK punch rip MFA perfectly spaced to get away from it, and that up air actually kills off the top. I don't even think there's a kill spark there. I think that was just a DI mishap.
That was icky.
That is tough, but not too far behind. Olimar is basically at kill percent here. So one hard read from Rari could really clean this up.
Take it, yep.
There it is.
That's just perfect percent there, right in the middle of that PDK up percentage there for Rarikkusu taking that first stock there.
Yep.
MFA still looking pretty confident so far. Again, using the disjoints, keeping DK at bay. He's juggling whenever you can, recognizing the biggest thing with Donkey Kong is keeping him in disadvantage state. Here goes that giant punch there. Not gonna find that one just yet. And now finally getting back on there with the back airs. MFA not bothered whatsoever, just letting it rip, recognizing that Donkey Kong's a big boy that can get his damage as much as I want.
That's right, 160% rage here. This is where we're gonna see those big DK reads. Oh, but the up throw is gonna take it off the top. Well, 58% here. Again, MFA one hit away from being kill percent.
If he gets a grab, he's gone.
Yep.
Down
throw, up smash. Ooh, forward doesn't connect. We have an up air. Challenges DK trying to rise with a downer in response to for MFA. We saw that a lot in the Big D set as well. Wasn't working as well, but DK is definitely not ice climbers.
Looking for the back airs here. Getting a little too scared about a DK at ledge. Look for the down air again. Not going to find that 2-frame just yet. Rarikkusu keeping the damage up really, really well.
One more.
Head to air dodge into the back air as well. The DI mix-up going to punish you perfectly there. 60%, a little bit of rage here on this DK, down a decent amount, but it's Donkey Kong, so anything's doable. That's
right. Okay, downer, stage spike. Pop you right back up to that right platform here on PS2. Look at all this damage over time. 111% on DK. This is almost even still.
Okay. A lot of rage here, 127.
Don't get sharked.
Looking for the landing there with the down special. Not going to find just yet, but here comes a big down air.
Wow.
So not going to do it. Donkey at max rage, that's definitely going to do it though, yep.
Yeah, Purple Pikmin went on a vacation. Today, DK, how's it going?
MFA
gave it to him straight.
Taking a very clean game number one. Had the right ideas that just even on shield, close up, scare like, okay, you always have that grab out of shield, that frame 8 option. So we saw Rarikkusu go for that towards the end of that last stock, but if you're just challenging it there, keeping the pressure up, went for the Pikmin toss on shield, and then the jab, and the up tilt. Just constantly keeping the pressure up on Donkey Kong shield, whether it's in the air, whether it's the downers, whether it's the side special, constantly not letting this DK get comfortable. That's the biggest thing. You let him get comfortable, he goes in for those aerial down specials, he gets bananas, no pun intended, and he's gonna find way too much advantage. So you just gotta keep DK on the back foot the entire, as long as you physically can. If you don't, this is what happens.
Yep, that's right. It's one advantage state both ways, basically even percent both times. Oh my goodness, but then he skyrocketed. Twirling tornado using that air, bringing the Pikmin up with him, getting rid of all of them, but taking way too much damage in the process. Great parry on the second hit of the down B. Okay, DK spike. Down air, but the up air does not connect. Here's a back air. Oh my goodness, such a dangerous position for MFA to be in right now. We have a yellow Pikmin to go out. Who's gonna get the first kill and how's it gonna happen?
Oh, look for the landing there. Nice, and here comes the F smash there from MFA. Take stock number 1. Good punishment there. And again, the backers coming out. We're already seeing Rarikkusu with the read there, recognizing that MFA's coming on with the get attack to the side B already and punishing it there with a punch. Here we go.
Okay, yeah, we got the back air chains. Up throw doesn't connect the second nair. Will after the first whips tries to get a roll read on the PS2 platform, but MFA is able to stay safe this time around. The Pikmin snipes are coming out downer to challenge the up B. It's not going to make it. Oh! But after a get up, a forward smash will do it. MFA still looking good here, but here it is.
Yep, that's 60%, perfect percent on Olimar. Rarikkusu finding that clean, and that is just the DK mindset right there. Last stock scenario, a lot closer than game number 1. Here comes the grab, nicer go, up throws coming out already. Rarikkusu looking to accentuate the advantage state, trying to keep it at bay. But again, MFA perfectly aware, even with the back air on shield, can punish it with a grab. At 70% though, you're already in PTK range once more. MFA's got to be careful here.
This is so dangerous. The down B actually connects to the chip damage is going the other way around. Finally, MFA gets one falling up air, trying to air-to-air challenge here with the forward air against the DK back air. It's scary. That moves almost a disjoint, but still, I like the commitment here. You do have Pikmin to play with. After all, we're looking for an offstage snipe, but instead you're getting sent flying by the DK Tornado. Oh!
What attack.
Purple Pikmin, keep yourself lighter and maybe a potential offstage gimmick.
That's still grabbed?
Oh, down
Pac-Man, is that you?
Oh! And the down air will still barely connect, but man, MFA was on death's row right there. That was an angry, steaming, raging DK who was one flick away from blowing up Olimar into another galaxy.
We got to recognize, right? Rarikkusu was finding more of those adaptations later on in the game, like recognize the jump into side special that MFA did and punishing that accordingly with the back air. So slowly but surely bridging the gap here. We're seeing here, though, MFA is so comfortable in the game plan, right? It's keeping the aggression on in the air, using those disjoints, using those Pikmin side specials to keep him at bay. Even with the purple Pikmin we saw earlier, just getting even on a character as big as Donkey Kong, he's just so good for keeping him at bay, doing so much damage. It
really is. Speaking of which, oh my goodness, a huge advantage state from DK, pushing us all the way to 71%. Just a couple of claps, a couple of down Bs, and you never know where you end up. But thankfully, Olimar's got Pikmin to even things up. Again, the down air to challenge the DK recovery. It's been so consistent.
What a grab!
Oh, and what a mash.
MFA definitely not going to take that one on the chin, looking to make it back. Overextends just a little bit there, or he's looking to pressure on the ledge there. Got to remember, that grounded spinning Kong, can never forget that option. Rarikkusu with a big soccer one, first lead of the game so far. That's still into grab coming out again, the Donkey Kong advantage state. Like you mentioned, whoever gets his hands on that advantage state is going to take advantage. Careful, downer coming out. Again, an amazing tech. Perfect time there. Up B coming out, looking to again go deep there with those backers. Goes for the down B! Rarikkusu still finds it now up 3 stocks to 1. What happened? Is this the same guy?
I'm actually lightheaded. I cannot even process
drink your Coke,
all of it. All the crazy.
Oh, he armored it! Hello?
Here we go, up there. Okay, we got it. But that is
what's happening?
Still a
Combo.
stock
Are
difference.
you keeping track? What's happening? Am I okay?
I don't even know, man. I thought this was supposed to be Olimar running all over DK.
That's it.
Pikmin all over DK. Barely makes it out. Percent's getting a little too high here for Olimar. The clap. Give him the clap. The tip of his fingernail.
Slap.
Still
clap.
And bam. Rari on the board.
Yep.
2-1.
That's the thing, man. I recognize, like earlier on in the set, the thing that DK really has in a matchup like this is those big, huge limbs, the arms with the F tilt, with the down tilt, with those grabs. Find the stocks earlier on, and then you have the surprise options, which those stops, though you work once or twice, but also they're also disjointed us out, like the F smash, like the down tilt on the ground, like the down smashes, you know?
Right. Just the way the hurtbox shifting works out, they really do feel like this.
If you're MFA, you definitely still have this. You still definitely could take this off over Rarikkusu. The fact that you have to stay alert, if you ever get comfortable, you can take so much damage in an instantaneous moment against Donkey Kong.
What we're seeing here is kind of the expected, this is the MFA advantage. Like, this is what we kind of want this is what we expect to see between Olimar and DK, right?
Yeah.
Struggling to press any buttons, just getting smothered by Pikmin and taking way too much damage before he could do anything. And oh my goodness, Rari could not breathe for a second as all the Pikmin just destroyed and annihilated every option he had at every point in time.
Comes to PDKO, not going to find that one
just
yet. Up air's coming out, big damage here from MFA. Once again, here comes the grab into the forward throw, going super deep there. Again, Rari really struggling here to find an opening. But MFA's doing such a good job keeping his dunk at bay, gonna catch that, get him attack there with the up smash. Like I mentioned, man, those surprise options are gonna catch you there in an explosive manner. And Rari's still keeping this game very, very close. Not going to giant punch though. He's still accentuating here, not letting up off the gas whatsoever.
We're even. We are so even here. Oh, how are we been punishing this? Yeah, there we go. Dash up, forward smash, throw out some Pikmin to the damage. Downer's gonna hit through the stage. Great stage spike here. But that's 121% getting ledge trap. This consistency again. No, down to won't connect. But the dash in a back air will. And MFA one stock away from taking out Rari. Oh, No!
And then finally we get our money's worth for the giant punch there. Last stock scenario here on PS2. Catching that spot dodge there with the down special. Down air catching the roll, and again, 60%. Again, you're hitting BD to yell range. You got to be careful here. Going for the grab. Rari recognizing that, catching the jump there with the nair. If you're MFA, you got to be careful. One misstep here could spell the end of this stock. You got to be careful. Otherwise, you get those Pikmin off of you. Keeping himself at bay, staying away from this Donkey Kong as long as he physically can.
I swear you can never count out DK. Just 30 seconds ago, we saw such a great lead for MFA. And now we see Rari even it back up so much, but we're whiffing. We're whiffing a little bit, and the percent has brought us right back.
Okay, with the purple Pikmin, looking for the aerial down special. Like find the opening here just yet.
Double
going for the S smash
Pikmin.
again, can't find that.
Down air through the ledge. Oh no, great delay there for Rari, but the back air is going to take it. And MFA 3-1. Rarikkusu.
MFA on an absolute